All right, and we just got back from the farmer's market. It's towards the end of September, and we bought some North Carolina sweet potatoes. This is a 40-pound box, and they look pretty good. See? Very nice. Bought a 50-pound bag of yellow onions, because I'm always running out of onions. We also bought a 50-pound bag of carrots. Now, I like the large carrots. We put carrots in smoothies almost every morning, and I go ahead and peel them and steam them and then freeze them. So the last time this is towards the end of September, and the last time I bought carrots was January the 12th. So that's how long the 50 bag lasts us. Okay, there are the onions. There are the sweet potatoes. And the other thing I bought was these red potatoes. And this also is a 50-pound bag, and I'll let you look at them. And we keep these in the garage, and they'll last us for a pretty good while. Again, that's a 50-pound bag. I'm going to also cook the sweet potatoes by baking them, and then I'll freeze them because we also use those in smoothies. Now, during the morning that we use the carrots, we don't use sweet potatoes, but if I don't use carrots in a smoothie, I always use a sweet potato to get that good vitamin A. Again, those are from North Carolina, and of course, we're right in the middle of harvest time now, so things are much, much cheaper. And again, there's the carrots, and they are from Bradford, Ontario. And I will go in and figure out my cost. I know I got everything pretty cheap, so I'll figure out my cost and show you what that was. Okay, I was about to forget to tell you about the kale. Isn't that pretty? Now, that comes from Rawls and Son, and they're in Pillion, South Carolina, which is really Lexington County, and that's just the next county from us. There that is. Now I want to show you the apples. These apples are from North Carolina, and they are Gala. They're a little small, but very, very fresh. They were probably just picked yesterday. Isn't that nice? And I'm not sure. I think that's probably supposed to be about a 20-pound or 24-pound box, but they always give you more than what the carton says. So again, we'll be back and show you what the cost was. Okay, I have figured out the cost on the vegetables per pound. This is where we bought the kale, and there's the cost. It was 24 bunches, and the box weighed 22 pounds because we weigh it. That works out to be 45 cents a pound. And we got that at Jackson Brothers Farms in the State Farmers Market here in South Carolina. Okay, the next place was VB Hook. Now, I do get a lot of stuff from them. And there's what we got: carrots, red potatoes, and sweet potatoes. And there's what the price was per pound. The carrots were 31 cents a pound, the red potatoes 33 cents a pound, and the sweet potatoes 42.5 cents a pound. And here's where we got the apples. Now, the best deal of the day was on the apples. You see the date, September 20th, 2012, and of course we're in harvest time now, so if the apples are coming from an area close to us, they're going to be much less. The apples coming from Washington State were $28 a box, and these were $18 a box. Now, I got the Gala, and that worked out to be 37.5 cents a pound. Now, I went by Walmart to pick up a few things on the way home, and I just decided to check the price on the Gala apples. They were $1.77 a pound. So this was my biggest savings of the day. Bought at Williams Produce, and that is in our State Farmers Market. So anyway, Williams Produce, VB Hook, and Jackson Brothers Farms. Now, on the kale, I will be freezing that this afternoon. I think I'll do a recording of that to show you how to freeze it. I go ahead and completely cook it and then put it in the freezer in portions that would be for me and my husband. So it works out pretty well. All right, we'll be back after a while and I'll show you how to do the kale.